Are you facing a life transition? I'm going to help you discover how trusting in God's plan can help with that transition. It says in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him or submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Listen, that sounds a whole lot like letting things go, surrendering to God, walking in obedience, and allowing him to lead. I'm good with that. Because let me tell you something. After I faced the trauma and abuse that I had faced, I was in a life transition. I had to change living situations. I was in nursing school. I was eventually in a new relationship. I had a son. I had so many new life transitions. All I could do was trust God to lead me and guide me. Because let me tell you, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I should be doing other than being a mom and finishing nursing school, because that's all I could really handle. Nursing school in and of itself is a lot of work, and then you add all the other things on top of it that I was going through. I'm going to trust God. I'm going to trust you, Lord, because I can't do this. This was a huge life transition. I didn't know what I should be doing. And therefore, I had a certain moment in time, because when things were very tumultuous and chaotic and things were going on and happening, like in the midst of the trauma, I had a moment where I dropped my head and I said, Lord, if you get me out of this, I will serve you the rest of my life. And I did, and I will continue to do that, because I know what it's like to be on the other side of that. And it's not fun. And it is always tumultuous and chaotic. There are days when I have moments where I'm like, oh, Lord, really? This today? Or this is exhausting, or I don't have the strength for this, or I don't have fill in the blank for this. But I can tell you that my good days, my joyful days, my days of gratitude, my days of strength, my days of joy and fulfillment are a lot more vast and abundant than they were when I wasn't following God. And it says in his word, John 10:10, Jesus says, I have come to give you life and life abundantly. And if we want to live an abundant life, then we trust in God's plan. It's that easy, really. God doesn't make this complicated. We do. We're like, oh yeah, but God, what if, why, how, what, when, where? When really all he wants is this: open-handed, open-hearted, open eyes, open mind, to let him fill us and just trust him. I heard a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure it was a Elevation Stephen Furtick message, when he said, when you surrender and you add obedience, it equals balance. Like, God is the ultimate balancer. We talk about a lot about balancing things in this world, right? Work-life balance, all these things. We can't do that. We can surrender and we can obey, and God balances things out. And ultimately, that's trusting him and trusting his plan with all of life's transitions, big or small, high or low, all of them, God will take care of for us. I pray that this blesses you, and I look forward to tomorrow when I talk to you on this 30 ways and 30 days to overcome trauma. Take care.